Hey guys, welcome to some X-Men DLC speculation. So we're going to discuss today more on like what I think might happen and also what I hope happens. So currently in the game there are three X-Men who, well, from the X-Men kind of universe that are in the game in the story mode but not used as playable characters. Mystique being one of them, Juggernaut, and also Beast, which make appearances in the story mode but are not playable. At least Mystique and Juggernaut seem to have fighting abilities because we actually fight them at one stage. So they actually have, like in-game like moves and character rigs and everything. They can move and fight and punch you. Beast doesn't really, fight along with you or do anything, so he's kind of the odd one out. But those three probably will be released as a free DLC, maybe before the thing, but I don't see them actually being released as the paid DLC. In the paid DLC, many people are hoping for Iceman, and I, for one, 100% agree. I would love to have a playable Iceman, dude. Like, it is just too cool to have Iceman. Like, can you could put like a whole ice team together. Iceman, Storm, Star Lord with his ice things, maybe Crystal with her ice. I mean, I don't really know of any other characters who do ice in the game right now off the tip of my tongue. But Iceman would be awesome, and I think if Iceman were to be released in the DLC, he would have to come with Pyro. Like, I mean, they're literally like black and white, hot and cold. Pyro and Iceman would need to be released in the same DLC. If there's four characters to choose from, I want Iceman, I want Pyro, and then we hit a kind of snag here. Like, where do we go from there? Probably Rogue. That would be a really cool kind of character to play. I mean, you can think of a bunch of unique abilities that she could do. But also, more importantly, what a lot of people have mentioned is Phoenix, Jean Grey. I mean, why not throw in Phoenix? Like, we have Cyclops, we have Wolverine. Why don't we have Phoenix, dude? Why? Like, we got Storm, we've even got Nightcrawler. Why do we not have Phoenix? We need Phoenix, and I'm pretty sure there's a very high chance that she is going to be coming to us very soon in the X-Men DLC. Um, Another one that I would be curious about seeing in the game would be Professor X. I would love to see Xavier in the game, but I also can't see it at the same time. Maybe like a younger version of him, because the older version just I actually can't see him around carrying a 200 wave trial, but he's in a wheelchair the whole time. It just feels super odd for me. So I'm gonna take a good chance that they'll probably release either a story mode and he'll be like the headline of it, but as a playable character, I don't think they're going to do that. So I'm hoping for Pyro, Iceman, Jean Grey, which is Phoenix, and Rogue. But there's also another X-Man that a bunch of people want, but doesn't quite fit in into the bigger scheme of things. That being Gambit. One of the coolest characters we've ever seen in X-Men, at least in my opinion, is Gambit, and I would love to have him on my team because he is just super cool. He's awesome. Just, you can also think of like tons of abilities just like to make him like super interesting and unique from all the other characters, and it would just be awesome. So, but you can't really fit him in here though. I mean, it's, like there's a theme to the things. Like the Marvel Knights released the like Marvel Knights, so it's, what is the X-Men gonna do? Like, I think the biggest chance is, like I mentioned, Iceman, Pyro, Rogue, and probably Phoenix. I mean, because they're all seen like in the same kind of age and universe and thing. I don't think they're going to release like the enemy type of versions, Mystique, um, and Juggernaut, because it'll be just weird handing us like usually like enemy kind of characters. They'll give us people who are seen as heroes. I mean, it's the game's literally based on heroes. I mean, your characters are called heroes, but it does not mean it is impossible. That is all my speculation. To be honest, I can't really say much more other than what I want there, which I've said in this video. Who do you guys want? Is there an X-Men I left out that I completely forgot about? That's my wish list. I'd love to have a story mode with that. It would be really cool instead of a like another difficulty of the same story mode. That would be kind of repetitive because I've done the story mode so many damn times now. I'm so tired of doing the story, dude. I'm so tired of it. But yeah, that is my X-Men DLC speculation. I think it's going to be Iceman, Pyro, Rogue, and Phoenix. Who do you think is going to be the 4 heroes released in X-Men? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a future video.